My family owns a small business, is a seasonal business in the supply side of construction. And I have worked in the summer or, gone on one or two jobs with family members. And I know that working with family is tough. So, that is something that a lot of people don't get to experience and they don't talk about. And some folks are in multi-generational businesses where, from the day I guess they're born, they have like a position in that business. And, that's like their whole focus. For you, you started a business with your father. Eventually, it sounds like you went off on your own
Yeah.
because now you are doing your own thing. However, what did you glean from that experience? What did you learn from that experience? And for other people who are working with family, what would be your number one tip?
When they just get on you, it's not personal. I also have it when my son comes along with me, and he has some
Mhm.
friends who always likes to come along on vacation with me, and then I'm tougher to
Yeah.
him. I'm stricter. I want him to do it better. I just see myself like my father was with me at the job site
Mhm.
since I was younger. It's because, yeah, when you see somebody that's nearly to your heart and you see them that they can achieve something with it, you want to push them. So,
Yep.
and it's not always funny, there are hard words and hard lessons and longer hours than everyone else has to make, but it's because, yeah, that's how you learn it. So even
Yeah.
though it's still a family business, and I know it's not, but the part is you have to be able to put private and business separately.
Yep.
So, and when that work, when is going, yeah, then it's okay.
Well, I think, even if that is the attitude right now, and this is for parents who have kids who are of age to help, it's really, really important. And I say this as somebody who was exposed to the construction industry at a young age from my family. I mean, I hated going to work with my parents or the van, like the work van. It was like, ew, I don't want to sit there. Or I don't want to go grab this tool or touch anything. Like, it was not my thing. Although I was very curious, I always watched, was always paying attention. And I come from a culture too, girls go in the office and get, nice, clean, delicate jobs. Was not very encouraged to go work in an operational field or any type of engineering or things of that nature. So I completely understand that part. But for the kids, every single one of us that had to work, summer jobs or part time, or because, our grandparents were our babysitter and we didn't even know it. So that's why we
Yeah.
had to go to work with them, or my dad who would need help on an installation or whatever. Most of us are entrepreneurs, and most of us see the value, even though for them it was a part time seasonal business. And for my dad, who still owns the business, it's over 30 years now. It's also like it's a labor of love and passion, and you do your own thing. So I think that the exposure that you get at a very young age is really, really important